Hey John, I wanted to show you, this boat's not been cleaned up yet, but I wanted to show you this picnic launch. It's available for $5,000 as is. There is probably $6,000 worth of work to do to it. It needs painted. We do have some kind of a leak issue that we need to take care of in the back around the prop shaft. It appears to be in the wood. The leak appears to be in the wood, so that's not going to be a quick fix, but we think that's a 2-week fix, which would be $3,000 or $3,000 a week plus materials. And so anyway, to give you a better idea of this boat, it actually has the brackets for a canopy, and could be made. The canopy can be. We can make the canopy at an additional charge, of course, to match that picture of the picnic launch that evidently was on the lake that you've got your restaurant on. It's a side steer, so your captain could sit right here and do the steering right here. It has a little 4-cylinder Kermit engine, and that it sits out. It had no engine hatch. This is the way it sat out, and of course polished up and cleaned up. This thing looked pretty sexy. It's even got, you know, there's your dash mounted right on the engine. Let's see, it looks like we would seat 3. It looks like we would seat 3 across the back. Get some little pillows here as well. And probably 3 on each side here, and maybe a small person in the center. This maybe a child or small person. It's all trimmed in white oak, which really nothing would have to be done to. It looks like it's a satin finish. If you wanted a glossy finish, of course, we can take care of that for you. The decks are actually fairly glossy. I think all we'd have to do would be clean the decks, and you'd have I would repaint the white on the outside and put some new bottom paint on it, and you would have a working boat for bringing people to your restaurant. So again, we've not cleaned it up. So if you're interested in it, we'll step up the cleaning process and we'll get that done so that you can take a look at it. And of course, this is not a big deal for us to deliver. We have a 40-foot gooseneck that we can put 2 boats on, whether they be props that you're going to sit in, or whether they be a working boat on a trailer. The trailer needs a new axle, by the way. So there is, like I say, you can probably get this boat. You're probably looking at 15 with the top, the Surrey top, and the engine runs, so that's cool. Nothing to do there. Surrey top, the fixes to the trailer, and the fixes to the woodwork down underneath here, down in the keel area. And there's your propeller back there. So be pretty cool, I think. I was especially happy to see that there was actually one of these boats on your lake at one time. So I think this one really fits the bill for you very well. So let me know what you think, and maybe we can get started on this thing for you. All right. Thank you very much.